And what's going on? How's everybody doing? How was everyone's holiday? All right, let's get right into it, guys. This is going to be all about levels. Who is ready? If you're wondering if we're bullish or bearish, the answer is I don't know. Okay. Now, when we look at levels and we look at price action and does it have the ability to break a level? Let's go ahead and look at RSI here. Below 50, yes. Just broke above its moving average, yes. Now, check this out, guys. You could go ahead, let's go to ATR. When the ATR is progressing upward, right? We can see that the value is getting bigger, right? As the value is getting larger, what you could read there on right here, at or about here, right? You'll see that the value is getting larger. As the value is getting larger, approaching a level, that tells you that there's increasing volatility. Therefore, the idea that it could break that level becomes that much more valid. Now, ATR isn't directional, guys. It's simply a value. You could get increase in value on the way down, which thus, we see we broke the level, and an increase in value on the way up, which, of course, you could see we broke the level. And this is why we use ATR, right? Basically the relative strength. So we get an idea of the trend or the general direction, right? So if you see, for instance, ATR flattening out, okay, as we're approaching a key level, whether it's GT or the 200 or Excel or maybe even the STB line here, right, guys? If you see that flatlining, that means you're losing volatility. So you're not going to break the level. Now, me personally, I'm working on a new indicator. It's rather manual, but of course, Hot Potato is the guy who makes it all happen, right? So it's manual right now. But what I would do, for instance, is I would mark a level here, right? Because we have some structure. And that's going to be 21,294. Now I go to my indicator here, which you guys will have access to once Hot Potato automates it. So I'm going to choose 21,294. That's the level that I'm wondering if it's going to break or it's not. Now, what I have here are based on ATR, right? Based on ATR, the likelihood that it would break this level, we got a green marker here, and you see we have this zone green, right? Letting us know like, hey, this is going to break to the upside, ideally. Okay, so what I would do, having that bit of information, I'll just go ahead and buy, okay? I'm going to go ahead and buy. We have RSI above 50, RSI above its moving average. We just got two contracts in there. Yes, we're going against the trend. Guys, ideally, you want to go with the trend, not against the trend. But what I wanted to show is how this indicator will work. And of course, Hot Potato is going to make sure that it automates itself relative to the levels that we print on the chart. Okay. For me, I just I do it manually, right? I'm not that good of a coder. I am, but I'm not that good, right? So Hot Potato, you see where we're doing here. This trade, two contracts, we're up $100. Let's zoom on in. We're zoom on in, and we could see what's happening here. You see how the ATR is weakening here, right? Don't play it like that. What I would do is I'm just going to go ahead and take the trade right there, right? Boom. Right there, took the trade. Look good. Okay. Couple of $100. If we have the level here, 21,294, will it break? We're gonna look at this ATR right here. We'll see. Okay. It's remaining elevated, RSI above its moving average, trending up. We're good. Next level that you're wondering if it's going to break. Let's see. Did we get the break? Did we get the break here? We're going to get it up here. Okay, so guys, now, here's the deal. Here's the deal about levels. If you're thinking about like, okay, when do I get into a trade after a level? This is more advanced thinking. Now that you guys are armed with something that's a little more objective, like the ATR, what we're going to say is the current ATR value is 26 points. We have the ATR right here, 21,294. So 26 points gets us into 21 at or about here. Look at that. At or about there, right? Again, guys, we have proof of concept. Now I want to enter on the break here. Okay. That's a full ATR. I'm just going to go ahead and hit buy. Let's go. All right. We got a break there. We got some movement. So this was my entry. A lot of people, they fumble on, oh, where's the can of clothes or where's this, that, and the other, right? Well, we know that this is a level here. We're breaking that level. You guys can see we have ATR still pivoting up. We have RSI showing strength, moving average coming up, right? Ideally above 50. We're profitable here. We're profitable here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, all right, let me go ahead and that's $600. Come on, guys. I'm going to take that, right? We're scalping. That's basically what this is. So now you guys know, based on, the ETR, you have a level. What's that ETR value? They're approaching a level. Where's the candle? Where's the level? Do we have enough points in that ETR to break through that level? Okay. Who's going to give you that confidence? Of course, we're going to have Hot Potato go ahead and work on this. Now, we broke through, made money. It is really that simple, guys. Listen, there's no other system on earth that is backed by someone like me. Guys, I'm a skill trader. I do this for a living. I obsess over this like you wouldn't believe. I put more hours into trading than any of you have ever put into anything. It's an unhealthy obsession. It's why I'm good at it. It's why we're able to devise systems based on my knowledge base. Okay. And it's why we're able to be profitable on this trade. Ideally, guys, you want to trade the trade design, right? The trade design never fails, but it's also good, right? Having this bit of information. Hold up. Now you have trade designs. And now you could see the ATR. Or maybe Hot Potato could program this and wait a second. Instead of breaking levels, what the system can do is calculate the strength of going into the trade design. How would you guys like that? I think that would be a lot better, much simpler in the spirit of 1348, right? Where we can get a calculation if there's strength to break that entry and into this trade. What do you guys think? Let me know, man. This is real. This is very, very real. We can do this. So basically, the trade design prints. The system then looks at its ATR, sees the ATR, whether it has strength, right? And whether it can break the entry. If it can break the entry, we have some strength going into that trade. We're good. I like it. Anyways, we got a 1-to-1 here, guys. So, some of you got in early with me. You got your 1% on a day. It's time to get the hell out. We're done. We waited till about 9:45 to start taking our trades. And yeah, that's the way it works, right, guys? Now, let's fall back on the rules of this system. We were above the 200, right? We broke below the 200 shortly, regained the 200, and then we're simply trading. We're trading momentum, right? So trend tracker gets us in here, and we're making money, right? Although we sort of kind of like beat trend tracker just a little bit because we had that level and we were watching ATR as it was coming up, right? So now, guys, if we look at it, you see how ATR, right? We had a peak here. You see how it's sort of kind of like retracing. That right there doesn't mean that you're going to get a reversal. What it means is like, hey, the volatility is somewhat vanishing, right? And you can see how our side flatlining here. So therefore, that this right here, it validates the level. Remember, these are smart trade designs. So these smart trade designs are giving you basically take profits at levels. And what do you think happens at levels, right? So let's go ahead and change this 21,340.75. Let's change this to, let's see, 21,340.75. And we're going to click OK. Now we're going to see we do have potentially the momentum to break this, right? Now it's just going to be a game of patience. So now that I know we do have the momentum to break this here based on ATR, I could go ahead and set a buy order. I'll just set a buy order up here. And then what am I going to do? Once that order is filled, I'm going to establish my stop loss, probably the value of the ATR, which is 27 points, right? That's what I would do. My stop will be 27 points from 21,346. That's going to be 21,320 at or about, okay? This only happens if I get the order fill, okay? It's something potentially could break it. It's reading ATR. ATR is still elevated, guys, at 27. Right. So what we need to do now, let me collapse this right here. We have to pay attention to RSI. We don't want to see RSI coming on down. We also have to respect that RSI is already elevated, right? We're at 62 points, right? Potentially overbought somewhere in the 70 zone. Just a loss of volatility. There you go. That's it, right? But hey, are we gonna get this fill? Are we gonna get the break over? Let's see. What does ATR stand for? In a world of ChatGPT and Google, you don't deserve to ask that question. Let's get back to the trade here. All right, we got a fill there. We got our fill. So my stop has to be at 20 points. So my stop's going to be at or about here. There we go. And now I'm just going to let this trade go. Now, what the indicator did was give me confidence that we're going to break the level. Okay. If you're going to be a real Scrooge, you take your stop and you bring it right up to the level in case you got failure. Right. Now, let's be clear here. Where we are right now, pretty elevated, right? But the system is saying go. And if we zoom on in, check it out, boys and girls. I'm profitable. We go ahead, take our money. I'm just going to take it. Why not? We're profitable. Money in minutes. Fun. If we look at the system for what it is, we got you in right here at 21,301. You're currently sitting at 21,351. One contract made you $1,000. 1348 costs you $167 a month. You do the math. Look what's happening here. You see, with the ATR, there's a loss of volatility. So that's giving us a clue. Look at RSI now, right? There's nothing in the markets that can't be articulated and or anticipated, right? Although we react to everything, we are also able to anticipate what we're going to react to. Now, don't anticipate something before it happens, where do not make your anticipation actionable. That's why it's called a reaction. There's the actionable moment in reaction. Wait for the market to confirm it, you react, okay? That's what we do here as traders. But guys, there's nothing, absolutely nothing on these charts that we've built, okay, that cannot make you a profitable trader. And this is how you guys would trade levels, right? That's the ATR Breakthrough Strength Indicator. That's how you would trade levels. It's important, right? Everyone's like, oh, it's a level. Is it going to break a level? Break a level, right? And everyone's anticipating to break a level, or everyone's holding up to a level. And, let's say we're holding up to a level, let's say right up here, 21,424, right? It's interesting that while we're holding, we could see at some point where we lose the strength, right? With the ATR and RSI. I'd much rather have you guys, right, secure the bag when the indicators give you a subtle reason to, than for you guys to go red because you listen to nothing at all, right? Now, we talk about the indicators giving you a reason to, meaning that there's confluence, meaning you're able to articulate it, right? We're not talking about candles now. Candles will wreck you. Make sure we understand the difference, right? Guys, we're talking about understanding our indicators and having confidence with our indicators, not living inside the candle. So I much rather have you guys understand, like, oh, RSI is going flat, right? But trade design here, we have momentum. We do not get out, guys, until there is a yellow print on one of these bars. A yellow print on one of these bars, followed up with a retreat in RSI and strength, which at this point is fairly elevated, right? But you can enter this trade and hold on till you get a yellow bar. Really that easy. Okay, let me talk about trade camp really quick. What happened on Friday? We had a student return, and even then, they felt like they learned so much more. Rich Mixmaster. Mixmaster Rich. I'm dyslexic, I guess, right? Making a killing it, right? He's built his port up to over 100K and still learned something at trade camp. And we had the conversation. What does it mean? What does it mean to be a successful trader? And I think every one of you has obviously, your unique definitions of what it means to be a successful trader. But it doesn't have to be based on the dollar amount. It can also be based on that you're witnessing that you're being far more disciplined, that you're reading the charts better, that you're not front running anything, that you're trusting the system. I think that was the biggest thing at trade camp, that when we sat down and I took the system apart and then put it back together, all of them walked away with so much trust that you can't help but to be profitable. Rules of engagement. Are we above the 200? Yes. Are we above the VWAP? Yes. Do we have green here with GG? Yes. Trend tracker, green. RSI, green. Channel, green. Candle, green. Where are we going, guys? I don't know if I'm disrespecting the market by making it this simplistic, but the sooner you guys submit to the simplicity, the sooner your life becomes easier. Anyways, I'm signing out. I think this was a good stream. You guys learned something. You guys made money. That's all that matters. All right. Peace.